Mitch Jones.
Hey, what's up, Comedy Works? You guys are a sight for sore eyes. I just got back in from Kansas. Woo! Breadbasket of America, everybody. Yeah. I have not left the Colorado sphere since the legalization of marijuana, everybody. So when I travel, I get very nervous, almost like they're shooting me off into space. In Topeka, no one can hear you scream. That kind of stuff. That kind of right there. So what I did was I hit a gigantic bong and blew it into my suitcase, and that's all I took. That's all I took to Kansas, everyone. Travel light is what I'm trying to say, Comedy Works. And in Kansas, they have those big wind turbines. At least that's what they say they are. I'm almost convinced that it's a government conspiracy. They're not wind turbines. They're actually propellers because they're trying to get rid of Kansas. And just, do us a favor. Yeah. In Kansas, they make fun of my Broncos fanship. They got me right where it hurts. They said that Peyton's not going to be back. I'm going to miss Peyton Manning. I'm going to miss that giant bobblehead out there on the field. I'm going to miss his press conferences because in his press conferences, he always gives off this air that he's so well-spoken and well-read. I think that's a front, too. I almost think that the real Peyton Manning is more of a Forrest Gump kind of character. That's my Peyton. I want to imagine him running into the huddle being like, okay, fellas. Coach says if we gets a touchdown, we gets to have ice cream. Thank you. We gets an extra point. We gets to wear our helmets on the plane ride home. In Kansas, I saw something I thought I'd never see. It was a gumball machine with a warning label on it. Ooh, dangerous gumball machine, let's get into this. On the warning label it said, danger, there are both gumballs and bouncy balls in here. Ooh. Yeah, Kansas lawyered up, everyone. Who runs that restaurant? It's almost like they went to tell the boss. They were like, that's the third kid this week. And he was like, what? They didn't see the sign? They can't tell the difference between sugar and a different kind of sugar that's been rubberized? Fuck them. They deserve to die. So anyway, I'm choking on this big hunk of bouncy ball, right? It's so real. I don't know. You guys, you can always tell how a year's going to go by the events that happened in that year. And I've already peaked for 2016. In 2016, I saw the greatest thing I'm going to see this year on New Year's Eve night. I was at a New Year's party. There was a girl plugging in her phone behind a couch, much like so, right? She's right here. I'm over here with my drink, not looking because I'm a total gentleman like that, but also kind of looking because eye-level booty, you know what I'm saying? Okay, cool. So I'm right here, just like, okay. And a dude comes in from the kitchen with a bottle of champagne between his thumbs. And I must say that at this point in my life, January 1st, 2016, 2:30 in the morning, I have never witnessed a person successfully pop the champagne cork with just the power of their thumbs. Either they have to get it halfway and pull it out, or they screw it open because we're poor. That's the kind of champagne I drink. But so anyway, this guy looks at me, looks at her, and goes, eh? And I'm like, okay, let me do a little CSI. He's going to pop this behind her. She's going to fall off the couch, be like, you asshole, and then leave the party with them anyway, because that's how ladies work. Yeah, you like those bad boys, don't you? So anyway, I'm like, okay, that's movie magic. Those corks just don't pop like that. And so I give him the, and he went, and the cork shot out. Time stopped in the room. I saw the bubbles just fizzing and the cork flying out. I was so excited. I was like the kid in Free Willy just standing under the spray. It's like, yes, magic is real. And that cork, I realized at this moment, not only had a velocity, but it had a trajectory. That cork shot out, and I looked over and saw this girl still plugging in her phone and went, "Oh no." And time went right back to the 1-to-1 ratio, and that cork flew across the room and hit her in the ass. Notice I didn't say on the ass. It split the difference. It was a bingo, okay? And she was wearing yoga pants, so she didn't have the resistance that you get with denim. So she was like, "Ah, my butthole!" And fellas, when a girl screams out, "Ah, my butthole," the party's over, okay? Thank you very much, Comedy Works. I'm Mitch Jones.